program. I am very excited to introduce this product to you. We have been talking about it for several months now, and finally, we've reached the point of releasing the product. We have several states March 1st where the hospital indemnity will be available for marketing and sales, and we've added several states for April 1st. So with that, let's just go ahead and get started. So obviously, we always start with giving you a little bit of information about Medico, just some great speaking points to share with your customers who maybe aren't familiar with the company. But Medico does have a strong portfolio of products available for you to help you fit the needs of each of your clients' individual exposures to out-of-pocket medical expenses. We offer a very competitive Medicare supplement policy. Our extremely popular and guaranteed issue dental, vision, and hearing product. We have a short-term recovery care product that is a great fix for those who can't qualify or can't afford a long-term care policy. We have a first diagnosis cancer product, which is a lump sum benefit paid directly to the policyholder. A final expense, which just like our hospital indemnity, is on the block to be given a facelift, so to speak. So in 2015, we will be introducing a new final expense product. And today, obviously, we're here to talk about our hospital indemnity product. So why choose Medico? A little information about our background. We have been in business since 1930, and we've been selling Medicare supplements since 1975. So we've been extremely involved in the senior market for some time now, close to 40 years, and we know what we're doing. We're not going anywhere. We do have My Enroller, which is our state-of-the-art electronic quoting and application tool. Can be used online or offline because you can download it to your laptop, your tablet, your iPad, whatever it is that you use in the field to conduct business. We offer extremely competitive commissions. We have a best-in-class agent website. You can view everything from your sales and production reports to training videos and webinars. You can order supplies there. Basically, any information that you would need in order to be successful in writing business with Medico is on our agent website, available for you 24/7. You do have direct access to our underwriters, and our underwriting process is extremely quick, especially if you use My Enroller. My Enroller, once an application is submitted, automatically sends that application to the underwriter's work queue. It takes days off of the process. We offer outstanding customer service to your clients, to our customers, and we have an agent service team that takes great care of our agent staff. I'll provide that number at the end of this presentation. Make sure that if you have any questions, you're giving them a call. They're the people who will have the answers. So let's talk about the new product. Again, very excited to be sharing this with you. Medico's hospital indemnity product ultimately is a convenient and affordable way to supplement your client's healthcare coverage. So if you have clients who have large exposures to out-of-pocket medical expenses, typically how you're going to reach those large exposures is through hospitalization. This product will absolutely offer your client peace of mind because it offers a reasonable, personal, and convenient coverage that will pay benefits to kind of help offset that out-of-pocket exposure. Mind you, I said personal because this product can be dialed directly into the needs of each of your clients, whether they have high skilled care copays, they're on a under 65, one of the new metal plans, and they have high exposure there, high deductibles. You'll see that there is a solution for everyone. Nice feature of this product, the benefits are paid directly to the policyholder. So here's a colorful map for you, and we'll do some explaining. All of the states that you see in blue, Nebraska, Texas, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan, those states have approved Medico's hospital indemnity product, and beginning 3/1, you can start selling that. Forms, marketing materials, all the information you need for our hospital indemnity in those states is currently available on the MIC website. So feel free to log in there. You can grab whatever you need. If you would like assistance getting the materials you need, then again, agent services would be your team. Let's move on to the yellow states. If you look at Oregon, Indiana, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, and even Florida, all of those states, you will be able to begin to sell hospital indemnity on April 1st. The orange states, we have already filed the hospital indemnity product, and we're waiting to hear back for approval from the DOIs. And then the rest of the states, such as Washington, Alabama, West Virginia, all those in green, those will be filed once this initial set of states have been approved and implemented. So as you can see, we're ultimately going to make this product available in over 40 states. And again, just to recap, Nebraska, Texas, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan are available to start selling 3-1. 4-1 would be Oregon, Indiana, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. So here's how the product works. It's available for your clients ages 40 all the way up to age 85. Again, we've talked about who is the client. Basically, it's any of your clients, whether they're over 65, under 65. If you have clients who have high skilled care copays, we have a great solution for them. Individual major medical clients, another great solution. Even high deductible Plan F clients, again, great solution available for them. The reason I talk about the flexibility of the product is because Medico's hospital indemnity has 3 base benefit options. There are also multiple benefit riders available, which we're going to go over those first two bullet points here in the next slide. But it is simplified issue, so if your client answers appropriately to the 7 questions on the hospital indemnity application, then there's a very, very strong chance that they will be issued the policy. We are offering Medico's unique 7% household discount in all states for the hospital indemnity product. It's going to be available for application on My Enroller. As with all of our products, there's no application or policy fee when working with Medico. And again, it's simple and easy. So let's talk about the policy itself. As I mentioned, there are 3 base policy options. Option 1. Option 1 pays for each day of confinement in a hospital. So what you'll choose is the number of days that your client would like covered, 6 through 10, and the amount per day, ranging from $250 per day all the way through $600 per day, and that can be chosen in $25 increments. So again, that's option 1. You choose the number of days that you would like covered if your client is confined in a hospital, and the amount per day that they would like covered if confined in a hospital. Included in option 1 is an observation unit benefit, which pays 50% of the hospital confinement benefit amount per day. So if your client is confined to a hospital just for observation, we will pay 50% of the benefit amount for a maximum of 3 days while receiving those observation services. There's also a mental health benefit built into option 1 that pays $175 per day of confinement in a hospital due to a covered mental or nervous disorder, and will pay up to a maximum of 7 days per calendar year. The emergency room benefit, which is also included in option 1, pays $150 per day for a maximum of 3 days, and that's per calendar year, while receiving services in a hospital emergency room. So that is the first option available for your clients. The second option, option 2, is a lump sum benefit that is paid per confinement in a hospital. So you choose the amount that you would like covered per confinement, either $1,500, $2,000, or $2,500, and that will be paid, or could be paid rather, up to 3 times per year. Then option 3, also a lump sum benefit, but this is a $5,000 benefit paid 1 time per calendar year. Base option 1, 2, and 3, they do all include $1,000 of accidental death and dismemberment benefit included and embedded in the option. Let's go over some of the benefit riders available for you. There's an ambulance benefit option that pays $250 for ground or air transportation up to a maximum of 3 days per calendar year. We also offer an outpatient rehabilitation services option. This pays $50 per day for a maximum of 15 or 30 days per calendar year. Daily skilled nursing home benefit rider also available. This is another great feature of the product. Here you have the option to choose the first, the second, or a combination of both. This benefit pays $50 per day for days 1 through 20 when your client is confined to a skilled nursing home, and or pays $100 or $150 per day for days 21 through 100. Again, if you're looking at your clients and evaluating their benefits and looking at where their highest level of exposure can be, then this is where you can fill in those riders to make sure that your customer and your client is taken care of. Some additional benefit riders, there is a lump sum cancer benefit available. Now there are a couple of additional underwriting questions if this is chosen. There are benefits available of $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $7,500, or $10,000 in benefit, and it is paid, this is a once-in-a-lifetime benefit and not available to those age 80 or over. So again, lump sum benefit and those denominations are available as a rider. Then we have an accidental death and dismemberment option. This pays a lump sum of $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000. Now that's in addition to that $1,000 AD&D that's built into the 3 base options. Some of the features of the product, it is individually issued, so if you have a couple or a family that would like to purchase this product, they will each have their own policy. Premium modes, there's automatic withdrawal available, direct bill, even credit card and debit cards are accepted as a form of payment. And then, as I mentioned, we are applying Medico's unique household discount to our hospital indemnity product. So if you have a client that lives in the same household with another person over 18 years of age, they will qualify for a 7% discount on their premium. So again, not a couple applying for the hospital indemnity product on the same day. That's not this situation. This situation is if you have a client who simply has another human being living in their home that's over the age of 18, they will qualify for the 7% household discount. It's a great feature. Here's some of the health questions. So if you look at the simplified issue, these are the 7 base questions for the hospital indemnity application. Number 1, and again, I'll just kind of briefly go over these, but in the past 12 months, have you been confined as an inpatient to a hospital, had been bedridden, needed assistance with a wheelchair, what have you? Question 2, in the 12 months, have you been treated for chronic obstructive lung disease, Parkinson's, insulin-dependent diabetes, dementia, Alzheimer's, chronic liver disease? Question number 3, in the past 12 months, have you had surgery or are you scheduled to have surgery? Question number 4, in the past 12 months, have you lost more than 10 pounds without trying? Question 5 wants to know, in the past 24 months, have you been treated for a heart attack, stroke, TIA, heart surgery, rheumatoid arthritis, kidney disease, malignant melanoma, cancer, etc.? Question number 6, in the past 24 months, have you received medical advice, treatment, or counseling related to schizophrenia, psychotic disorder, alcohol, or substance abuse? And then question 7 wants to know if your client has ever been treated for or been diagnosed as having AIDS, ARC, or HIV infection. Here are those additional questions we discussed if your client chooses to purchase and apply for the lump sum cancer benefit rider. These additional questions will need to be asked. So, in the past 5 years, have you been diagnosed, hospitalized, treated as having cancer, leukemia, Hodgkin's disease, elevated PSAs, abnormal paps, mammograms, or blood in the stool? And then Section B wants to know within the last 2 years, have you had medical tests or examinations to diagnose a possible malignancy but have not done so yet? Or have you experienced any of the following, which would be a diagnosis or treatment for coughing or vomiting blood, passing blood through either bowels or urine, unexplained weight loss, a lump, growth or tumor. So ultimately we're looking for signs of cancer here. But these are the additional questions that would need to be asked if your client wants to apply for the lump sum cancer benefit rider option. Here are some sample rates for you. Just an example. If you have a client with that high skilled care copay, let's take a look at what their plan may look like on the left and what you could how you could fill in the gaps with Medico's hospital indemnity, which is on the right. So let's say their current plan, hospitalization days 1 through 7, your client would have to pay $264 a day. You fill in that hole by selling a Medico 7-day hospital indemnity benefit at $275 per day. Skilled care, they would currently be exposed to paying $25 per day for days 1 through 20 and $152 a day for days 21 through 100. On the right, you can see you can choose Medico's days 1 through 20 at $50 a day and days 21 through 100 at $150 a day, and again, cover that exposure. This client also has exposure to ambulance at $200, and our rider offers benefit at $250. Here's some example premiums for you. Female, age 65, $49, male, $48. You can kind of get an idea there of just how affordable it is, especially if you have those plans that have zero premium. This is a great way to fill in those gaps at a very reasonable cost. Another example, maybe you have a client that has individual major med or a high deductible plan. If you choose option 2 and chose $2,500 per confinement up to 3 times per year, added an ambulance benefit rider and an outpatient rehab rider, for example, at $50 per day for 30 days. Here's some examples of the premium here. Age 40, female, $53, male, $50, just shy of $51 per month. So again, a very affordable solution if your client is looking at having out-of-pocket exposure upwards of $6,000, $7,000, $10,000. Here's another example of just that option 3, that lump sum, $5,000 for 1 day of confinement per year. If you add an ambulance benefit rider, you can see the rates here. Also, although they're a little higher than the others, if you're looking at spending $800, $850 per year versus $5,000, it's definitely worth taking the risk or eliminating the risk there. As I mentioned, our hospital indemnity product is available on MyEnroller. There are training videos available on the MIC website as well as YouTube. You can learn how to use MyEnroller. We often have videos available as well. You can download MyEnroller to your desktop so you can take it with you, work wherever you like. Then once you have access to the internet, you simply log in and all of your applications would be sent directly to the underwriters. If you have access to the internet, fantastic. You can use it that way. As soon as you hit submit, it goes directly to the underwriter's work queue. You can quote all of our products there, take applications on all of our products, track your applications, and then there are electronic and voice signature processing available on all products except for the dental, vision, and hearing. Any questions you may have or any assistance you may need, Agent Services, as I mentioned, is your go-to team. Their number is 800-547-2401, option 3. And that's Medico's hospital indemnity product. If you have any questions for me, feel free to type them in the chat box and we can go over them today. If you need more detailed assistance or need assistance with technology supplies, you can contact Agent Services. Again, 800-547-2401, option 3. see, any questions that I can answer for you at this time? Go ahead and type those into the chat box. Well, at this point, I don't see any. Oh, here we go. Let's see what I can do for you. There's a question that asks if this hospital indemnity plan is approved for HSA plans. I'm not exactly sure if you're asking. I'm not exactly sure. It's a product that we don't coordinate benefits, so if your client does have an HSA and certainly would then have a high deductible, you could sell them the hospital indemnity product to help protect them against that out-of-pocket exposure with that high deductible. Is it possible to get a copy of the webinar? The PowerPoint is available on the MIC website under our training tab. So you can either watch a video, I think it's Bill Jetter, or Dave Peters, it's not Dave Peters, it's Bill Jetter, who's taped the hospital indemnity training for you, and the PowerPoint slides are available there as well. You can discuss with agent services if you have a large order of supplies that you're looking for. If there's a justified reason for a very substantial order, we have no problem sending those out. But please coordinate that with agent services. There was a request to show the coverage map again, so if you'll bear with me just 1 second, I'm going to pull that up. Again, we have, let's see, we have now released states for 3-1 and 4-1. Let's see if I can get that right there for you. There you go. If you see the 3-1 states are in blue, Texas, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan. And 4-1, Oregon, Indiana, Tennessee, South Georgia, and Florida. There's a question about commissions. Again, I encourage you to contact agent services or your upline to talk about commissions. That's something that I just typically don't discuss here. And this product is brand new. We had a hospital indemnity product that we pulled off the market on the 31st of December in 2013. That is because we knew we were introducing this product. We've been working on it for some time. So it is new for 2014. And again, our intention is by AEP this year to have it available in over 40 states. Well, it looks like I've answered all the questions that I see here. Again, I really do appreciate you taking time out of your day. I wish you the best of luck the rest of this year in 2014. But if you have any questions with Medico's hospital and any ideas you may need or brainstorming in order to market this product, reach out to us. We want to help you be successful. With that, have a great day and good luck out there.